tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. Now here's Harden. He buries it from 3.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Harden. Hounded by Ball. Beyond the arc. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Durant. No luck on that one. Nice D from Tatum. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Durant surveying the D. And a nice finish on the layup.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Stockton. Pass to O'Neal. There's Tatum with the 3. Durant pulls it in. On offense, here is San Antonio. Ball outside. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Ball finds Rose. Cousins with the screen. Rose can't connect.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Harden, the pass to Siakam, and the shot goes.
With a nose for the bucket, length and athleticism and touch, Siakam's got game inside.
Ball outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Nails it from 3. Durant's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Siakam against Durant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio leading by 3. On the wing, Durant. Anthony outside. No good on the 3. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Harden. Shoots over ball. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Harden's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Anthony, the pass to Cousins. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass the ball. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
Sneaking out to the corner. Can't lose LaMelo. He'll make you pay if you do.
On the wing, Harden. Hounded by Ball. O'Neal. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Outside Durant. Pass to Ball. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Nice D from Durant.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Cousins is not the guy you want to put on the line because he's a pretty good foul shooter for a big guy.
Denny Avdias checked in for San Antonio. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Stockton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Harden from outside. sends it home from three-point land. San Antonio with the ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Anthony outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Anthony. Now here's Durant. Puts it up from 12, and he connects with a jumper. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Harden. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close, because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Harden. Takes a three. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Miles Bridges checked in for Anthony. The Bucks also with a sub. Reed's checked in. Now Rose. Back to Avdia. Bridges outside. Lets the three fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Sprewell, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 10 points.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him, because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Harden, the pass to Stockton. Avdia pulls it in.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
San Antonio moving the ball around. The kick to Durant. The three. Rebounded by Stockton. Bucks trail by 5. Siakam finds Harden. Here's Stockton, guarded by Rose. Back to Harden. This one for 3. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Avdia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Anthony's checked in for San Antonio. Devin Vassell comes in for Rose. Here's Scott.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Harden. The 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Harden against Avdia. Here's Anthony. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sprewell, no good. San Antonio leading by 7. For 3, Vassell. On target from range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Bridges passes to Avdia. The kick to Durant. Back to Avdia. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the low post is good. Anthony's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. 16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Scott passes to Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. San Antonio on top, up 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Naz Reid, and it's Sprewell in at small forward.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
Now here's Avdia.
Milwaukee foul. Byron Scott. First personal foul. First team foul.
Avdia outside. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the paint. O'Neal passes to Sprewell. Over Anthony. Sprewell, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Here's Scott. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Scott. Here's Sprewell. Plenty of space. And that's good for 2.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And San Antonio making a change here. Ball's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's San Antonio with it. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low, 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wagner forcing the defense to compromise there. A good job forcing the issue inside.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bucks trail by 14. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Ball will bring it up here for San Antonio. Vassell outside. 4-3. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Wagner. Ball's got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Scott. He's scoreless. Outside Tatum. From deep. They get it back. Reid. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like the fact that Reid is pretty crafty. He's got a good understanding and feel for the game. I mean, he makes plays, especially around the hoop, that other big men can't.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bridges. Harden, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Durant. He's got 10. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harden. Inside. The kick to Tatum. Fires it. Jump shot is good that time.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to ball. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Scott, hounded by Ball. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ball outside. Back to Anthony. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Rose is checked in for San Antonio. Here's Stockton. No made baskets yet. Back to Harden. And another miss by Milwaukee. San Antonio leading by 15. Rose right side. Outside Durant. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Rose, the pass to Ball. Takes one from 10 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Ball's got 11.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Harden. Anthony grabs the board. Pass to Ball. The 3 ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Anthony outside. Rose outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Harden, the pass to O'Neal. Over Anthony. O'Neal misses.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Back to Durant. 3-pointer, Anthony. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Bucks trail by 13. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And Mr. Sprewell rising up. An easy liftoff.
Ball outside. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Stockton. Still no points. The floater. Good D by Ball.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Making it look easy inside. Durant.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Harden surveying the D. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Cousins, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Siakam's checked in. Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. Tatum against Anthony. 6 to shoot. Tatum passes to Siakam. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Siakam with it, guarded by Durant. Outside Harden. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Stockton, pounded by Ball. Rose against Harden. Over Rose. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. San Antonio leading by 10. And here's Durant. Now here's Anthony. Again, the miss by the Spurs. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Back to Siakam. Outside Harden. And it's good for two. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Outside Harden. Over Ball. And that's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. I'm curious, you guys both played in a lot of playoff. That does it for halftime. Let's get...
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
They've got Derrick Rose. Kevin Durant is out there with Anthony. Then it's Ball, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Rose, the pass to Ball. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Harden from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Now Cousins. Anthony outside. And rejected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Lets it fly. Stockton's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 15. Floats one up. Rose can't connect. And there's the lob. Siakam, no good.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Rose finds Durant. Now Anthony. Rose, the pass to Ball. Shoots over Tatum. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Bucks trail by 15. Here's Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 20 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Hits a three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 16.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Cousins, the pass to Ball. The kick to Durant. Cash money on the open jump shot. 14 points for Durant.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Harden. Give him 20.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Cousins, the pass to Anthony. The rebound by the Bucks. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harden. Now Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really good use of the pump fake from Siakam, earning a trip to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now here's Rose. Here's Anthony. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Here's Stockton. Yet to see a basket. Sinks the tray.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Anthony against Tatum. For 3, Durant. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Right back at you, Durant, motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Here's Stockton. Outside Tatum. Shoots. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Durant with it. 17 points in the game. The three-pointer off the mark.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Tatum passes to Stockton. And he lobs it up. Ball with a steal. Rose left side. To the wing, right side. Cousins finds Durant. Back to Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Spurs lead by 20.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
Pass to Tatum. And that one is hammered home. And that's a double-double for him now.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Avdia, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Durant. There's the triple. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. O'Neal's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Siakam, the pass to Harden. O'Neal with it. Cousins on him. Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Rose. Here's Durant, and he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now here's Rose. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. Avdia outside. From the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Durant against Harden. Jacks up a 3. Rose grabs the board. Spurs lead by 18. Pass to Cousins. Back to Rose. And here's Anthony from downtown. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the inside. O'Neal passes to Stockton. Knocks down the long J.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Outside Durant. Launches it. And James Harden pulls it down. The Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Sprewell. Harden against Cousins. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Cousins from the low block. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Stockton. Cousins with the steal. Outside Durant. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
For San Antonio, Bridges, he's checked in for Cousins, and it's Vassell in for Rose. And the Bucks making a change here. And stolen by Bridges. Avdia from outside. Reed with the rebound. The Bucks trail by 19. Here's Scott. Still without a bucket. Here's O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Anthony outside. 36 seconds left in the third. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Here's Sprewell. 6 points for him. Screen by O'Neal. And a two-handed jam!
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And here's Anthony. 17 points in the game. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Spurs. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got James Harden, Jason Tatum out there with Naz Reid. And it's Perkins in at the 5. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Outside Tatum. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Durant. No good with the triple. Avdia against Harden. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in. Harden's got 25 points.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Now ball. Avdia outside. Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Up top ball. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Reed, a screen on Avdia. Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Scott. On the wing, Harden. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Durant. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Saving that trip. Naz Reid turning a miss into a bucket.
Ball passes to Bridges. San Antonio moving the ball around. Durant with the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Timeout, Bucks. A different look for San Antonio. Cousins comes in for Wagner, and it's Devin Vassell in for Avdia. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Siakam's checked in. Now here's Harden. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
The three from Ball. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Harden against Vassell. Tatum's got room. And that one's on target from the wing. And that's 15 points for Jason Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Now here's Ball. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Ball. Vassell outside. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. Cousins with it. Siakam covering. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Tatum passes to Scott. Pass to Reed. Here's Tatum. The three is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. To the paint. That's tipped. Scott passes to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam!
Look out now, Siakam putting on a show.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. San Antonio leading by 16. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Yep, and now they're going to the second round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Now here's Harden. Pass to O'Neal. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Harden against ball. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Here's Durant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. And Tatum drills the three.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
And here's Durant. And yes, sir! It's the wide open J.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's Harden. And he drives in. Oh, the finesse with the floater.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Rose outside. Here's Anthony. He fires. Oh, it's off target.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. That one's in there!
Back to the basket, facing up. Cousins can still score with the best of the bigs in the league.
Yes! Using that window!
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Blocked! Here's Stockton. Using the glass to lay it in.
I'll tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Outside Anthony. Outside Durant. Takes a three. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Tatum fires. Yes, sir! It's the jumper.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Rose outside. Outside ball. Shot clock at 6. For 3. No.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
With the floater. It's good.
James Harden.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's ball. Rose, a screen on Harden. Can't get the three.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
He shoots. It's in.
James Harden.
And an intentional foul right there.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
John Stockton. First personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Derrick Rose.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 6. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Milwaukee calls timeout. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.